So guys, in today's video I'm going to talk about the lies the lies that are told to us goat farmers. So let's pop into this video. So on my list, I have like 6 lies that, due to my experience, that I've been told, but actually on ground, things are not like they tell us. I don't know whether you get me. So every business has hearsay, right, guys? So in goat farming, they will tell you that number one, the demand is higher than supply. Yes, it is true. And I always also tell people the demand of these goats is higher than the supply. You cannot even supply the demand of these goats, guys. You alone. So the demand is higher than supply. But when you get to reality, you come to, you come to this goat farming thinking that whenever I want to sell these goats, I'll get customers. Again, that is okay. You always get customers. Here we have very many brokers that come and you just give a call and they will always come. I've even made about that. I've talked about that in my videos. Yes, they are there. Actually, goat farming, I love it so much because you are keeping here your money. Anytime you want cash, you can get the cash out of it. But guys, not that. But it depends. You sell it at how much? That is a problem actually as farmers are facing. As farmers, the problem we are facing that these brokers that come and get and buy our goods are not fair. I always tell them that you giving us at a very low cost, you are cutting what? The tree that you are seated on. With the goats, you always get people to come here and buy them so easily, but the problem is you cannot get the money. In most cases, you cannot get the money that you want. They will take your big goat at only 150k shillings, but they will come and buy. They are there to buy, but the amount of money they will give you is always little. So for me, I take extra effort to look out there, more so in the town center where the goat's meat is expensive. I get there people that I can always supply, not only one person, but other people that I can always supply my goats to. So that is the point. Supply is little, that money is high. Whenever you want to sell a goat, you can always sell, but the lie is these people will come and dondola you. They will take your goats just at a little amount of money, because you just want money. So I urge you farmers, for you to make your plan when you are going to sell out your animals. So you make your plan and you go and do market research. Not only selling our animals at a low price. It is not fair, guys. So that is one of the lies we've been getting. You can sell, but at what price? That is also the question. Another lie they tell you guys that another lie they tell you about goat farming is that the goats produce twice a year. Yes, it is true, they produce twice a year. Goats have the capacity to produce twice a year, but what they don't tell you, it depends on the breed of the goat or the nature of the goat. Not even the breed, the nature of the goat and what you feed the goats. But most of these goats, get me, like 70% of these goats, they will give you kids only once a year. So you come into goat farming thinking that now that now I'm going to goat farming. I've begun with, let me say, my 20 goats. Every after a year they will be giving me kids like twice a year. You are lying yourself. You are going to be disappointed. Don't say that I never told you. You are going to be disappointed and you will think they've given you some other animal, not a goat. These goats produce, most of them, get my word, produce once a year. This is my experience. You can tell me your experience. Even if you buy a savannah, even if you buy a boa, when it doesn't have that capacity to produce like twice. Here we have goats. I can give you examples of goats that the Neka Kasa that they really have that capacity to produce twice a year. I have them here. Yes, we have them, but not all of them. You're not going to calculate your goat business basing on the fact that goats give birth twice a year. You will get disappointed. Comment down below, guys, depending on your experience. Guys, when I came into goat farming, do you know what I found this side? People think goats are not sprayed. You watching me, you can know. You know it. Yeah, it is known to you. It is obvious that you must spray goats. But when you come to ground here in the villages or down into the villages, people just rear goats. They don't spray them. They don't deworm them. So they only know that they only spray cows. For the goats, they don't spray them. Actually, when I had started goat farming, people were telling me I'm extravagant, I'm spoiling money by buying this spraying medicine. Many people are ignorant that they don't spray goats. That is a lie, guys. You must spray goats, not even like once in a month. Spray them after 1 week, like we are going to do right now. We are going to spray them. Deworm the young goats after 2 weeks. And these ones, depending on your area, deworm them at least after 2 months or 1 month, depending on your area, guys. Deworm the goats, spray them. That thinking of saying, but they don't spray goats. Here where I stay, that is what I found in goat farmers. Most of the goat farmers, even where we buy our animals, you will find them. They will tell you, they don't spray goats. Spray goats to rule out diseases like heart water. So guys, that is another lie that you are told by other goat farmers, that you don't need to spray goats, you don't need to deworm goats. Goats also must be sprayed because they are also attacked by diseases, and they are attacked by those pests, those outside internal parasites there in the field. So, but good enough now, people are coming to understand. They are coming slowly and slowly to understand that they have to spray goats. Goats inbreeding is another lie that goat farmers take on. These goat farmers, most of them here, don't care about inbreeding. That is a lie. They say that goats have noble core. That is in my language. Most of the goat farmers here don't care about inbreeding, guys. So inbreeding, even goats have vocal. Let me make it clear. Inbreeding is a very serious factor in goat farming. So that issue of saying that these goats can produce in their grandkids and their kids is not right. That is a lie, guys. Most goat farmers take it like not serious about inbreeding. So I want to stress that point of inbreeding, guys. You have to remove the goats when these young ones, the female young ones, grow up, remove the father, then bring other goats. So take note of inbreeding, guys. The goats also can be affected by inbreeding because inbreeding leads to started growth in goats, leads to poor immune system in goats. So guys, those goat farmers that think that inbreeding is not a problem, it is a lie, guys. It is a lie that is told to you. These things, some of you who are watching me, you know them because you are exposed. So you will say, everyone knows. Not everyone knows. For us, we've moved to different parts of this country in goat farmers down there. This is what they think. They will breed a goat that is not growing up, and they won't know the problem. When you ask them where is the back, they'll tell you, I've been with that back for like years. These things are there. You watching me, you might think that they are not there, but they are there, and they are lies. Another lie, guys, is buying a goat that has the capacity to give birth to 3 or more than 3 kids or more than 2 kids is the best choice when you are buying goats. So, as I told you, this is according to my experience in goat farming. So you can tell me your experience. But according to my experience, to get a goat that produces more than 2 kids. Let me tell you, there is a big hassle in bringing up those kids. At the end of the day, the other one that has produced 1 kid and 2 kids and 2 kids is better than those that produces multiple goats. It's not a way to multiply goats. I always tell you, they lie you. They even tell you that goat at a high price because it gives birth to several kids. Yes, when you look after it with very many supplements, you can get your calculation, but according to my experience, it is better to buy a goat that produces 2, and they can be able to share the breast. Then these kids will grow up very quickly, and the mother will get pregnant very quickly, and the multiplication of goats will come. As the other one is struggling to breastfeed the 3 goats are also fighting for the breast. Then every early morning you have to bottle feed them. Sijui supplement their nutrition. That is hard work. The other one would have already even gotten another pregnancy, as you are struggling to look after this one that produces multiple babies. That is my experience. So me, I see it as a lie. So you cannot even sell to me a goat expensively because it produces multiple babies. No, I no longer want that stress of early morning, stress of go breastfeed, go bottle feed. No. So another point, guys. I know some of you are going to come to me on this point, but another point is those people that tell you that you cannot do farming, whether goat farming, whether any other farming, without a veterinary doctor, they are lying to you. And they are the causes of your problems, guys. You start farming without any knowledge of medicine, any knowledge of treating your animals, you are dead. Those ones that are telling you that everything seek medical you personnel, seek a veterinary doctor, they are making you lazy to get to know how to treat your animals. You can survive without even a veterinary doctor. Here, that is what I learned. And for us in Africa, in my country where I come from, veterinary doctors are here. According to my experience, you can tell me your experience. Yes. So, goat farmers, you must learn how to treat your goats. At least the simple diseases of goats must lie. You have to learn how to treat your goats, not only goats but all your animals by you yourself. Teach also your workers so that if you are not there, you know how to treat your goats. You yourself go to Container Village, go to those shops, veterinary shops that sell these medicines, and buy your medicine. Keep it so well at the farm and learn to treat them the right way. If you don't do that and you just say, I'm keeping these goats or I'm keeping these animals, and when they get sick, there are people who are supposed to look after them like medically, you are dead. That is a lie. You must learn how these kids, you must learn how to look after your animals. So guys, I think that is it for today. If you've gotten something in this video, please consider to subscribe down there. Hit that notification bell so that you are notified when I upload more videos, guys. This is my experience in goat farming. You can also comment down below and tell me your opinion on what I've talked about, and also tell me other lies that you found along the way when you are carrying out the goat business farming. Bye.